playoffs. Tonight, we have the Missouri Capitals taking on the Denver All-Stars Gold Squad. There has been some games played already. The Wichita Wizards took care of business against the Las Vegas Superstars led by Keon Chaney. Paris Collins did all he could do, but the rest of the team struggled. And then the Tampa Bay Titans lose to the 402 Elite, led by Elijah Gibson and Jared Lopez. But tonight, the matchup is the Denver All-Stars Gold versus the Missouri Capitals. The Denver All-Stars Gold shocked the Capitals when they were in first in the Semipro circuit. Tonight, we are looking at a Denver All-Stars Gold starting lineup we have not seen before. They are going all in. Tim Broom, Romello Washington, Jaquan Thompson in the starting lineup, Tyler Waters in the lineup, and of course, Jed Williams. Let's get right into it. And here we go. Jed Williams loses a tip-off, and we are underway in St. Louis, Missouri. A quick bucket for the Missouri Capitals. Tim Broom, though, drives right by, kicks it to Jaquan Thompson to Romello Washington. Can't hit that one. The Missouri Capitals with the ball. Brandon Miller wide open for three. Ty Waters with the rebound, throws it up to Tim Broom, who settles it down. And Jed Williams picks up the foul. We're going to do some a little different here. We're going to make some substitution manual. We're going to be calling the plays tonight. Brandon Miller with the ball. Dumps it down to Felder, who finds Gonzalez wide open for three. And just like that, they are up 5-0. Jaquan Thompson from mid-range can't get it to go. And Tyler Waters kicks it back out to Romello Washington. Romello Washington can't find anything. Jaquan Thompson again. Jed Williams gets a rebound, put back, and one. Jed Williams at the line, can't complete the and one opportunity. Brad Miller, with the ball, gives it to Solomon, who finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Moore. Miller for three, can't get. Romello Washington with the board, throws it up, finds Jaquan Thompson. Jaquan Thompson with a deuce.
Number 9.
Moore with the ball, gives it to Solomon. Jaquan Thompson steals the pass. Tim Broom the other, and gets it to go. 6-5, 3:30 left in the first quarter. It's a single elimination, so it is all on the line for both of these teams. A miss, and we are heading the other way. Tim Broom pulls it back out, gives it to Jaquan Thompson, who finds Ty Waters. Let's go. Reset. Romello Washington calls for a screen from Waters, gets it. He's going to take it himself. Can't finish. Oh, Ty Waters can't corral the miss, and we are heading the other way. Moore with the ball gets up for the slam. Lazy pass by the Denver All-Stars. Gonzalez can't corral it. Jed Williams, throw it down. Pays more for three, gets it to go. The Denver All-Stars begged him to shoot it, and he took advantage. Tim Broom on the other end can't finish. Tim Broom up, it is good. Tavis Smiley and Devin McCall checking into the game for your Denver All-Stars. Brewer with the ball now, gets a screen. Gonzalez for three, it hits. Jed Williams with the layup, can't finish. Hudgens on the other end gets it to go. Jed Williams with another bucket. He has half the Denver All-Stars gold points. And the Denver All-Stars back into a 2-3 with the two bigs and McCall and Williams, and Tim Broom takes care of the bucket on the other end. Miller with the ball now. Kicks it to Hudgens in the corner. Tavis Smiley with the slow closeout, but it doesn't matter. That's a miss. Tim Broom back out to Jed Williams. Jed Williams from mid-range can't get it to go. Gonzalez with the ball now. Miller wide open for three. Romello Washington at the buzzer puts it up, no good, and the Capitals lead 18-14 at the end of one. Jaquan Thompson and Devin Susi checking in the game for your Denver All-Stars. Devin Susi for three, can't finish. Brewer wide open for three. Jed Williams corrals a miss. Devin Susi, other end, gets it to go, and we have a 1-point ball game. Kursov now with the ball. He's driving, kicks it out to Griffin. Tavis Smiley right there, though. Brewer for three, can't finish. Who else but Jed Williams? Down to Devin McCall. Devin McCall down low, puts it up, can't finish. Thank you so much. This is the Semipro circuit playoffs as the Capitals get it to go there. Jaquan Thompson takes it himself, can't finish there. Kursov heading the other way, kicks it to right, Foreman for three, no good. Devin Susi calls for a screen, doesn't get it. He's going to call for another one though. Pulls up, no good. Jed Williams with the board. He kicks it back out to Jaquan Thompson. Jaquan Thompson calls for a screen. Pulls up, mid-range, good. And that's going to lead to a Capitals timeout. Jaquan Thompson, Tim Broom, Ty Waters, Devin McCall, and Devin Susi in now. Moore for three, no good. McCall with the board, gives it out to Broom. Broom's going to go and head and take it himself for the bucket. 21-20 is our score. Brewer drives, kicks it out to Moore. Devin Susi there. Solomon for three, no good. Tim Broom heading the other way with it. He kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson gets closed out to Waters. Waters at the top of the key, gets it to McCall. Saying a screen, no. Illegal screen by Waters. Miller with the ball. He kicks it to Solomon. Solomon wide open for three. Can't connect. Broom heading the other way with it. He's going to fight through contact. He is being ultra aggressive tonight. And if you're a All-Stars fan, you love to see that, as the Capitals can't collect the three there. Broom. Oh, offensive 3 seconds called on the Denver All-Stars. Moore driving, kicks it out to Solomon, but Devin McCall is right there. Steal by Jaquan Thompson, dumps it off to who else but Tim Broom, but Tim Broom can't fight through contact, and Gonzalez heading the other way throws it down. But the Denver All-Stars up and at him on the other end, but Miller stops the fast break. Devin Susi for three, can't get it to go, and we are heading the other way with Gonzalez. Susi gets jumping and picks up the foul and one by the Capitals. Romello Washington checking in. Romello Washington drives among the Giants and gets fouled. First one up, it is good. Second one up, it is good. Gonzalez wide open for three, and it's off. Terrible pass by the All-Stars, and Moore gets a steal. But Romello Washington with the steal dumps it down to Tim Broom, who finds Waters down low. 25-25 with 22 seconds in the second quarter. But the All-Stars don't get back, but the Capitals can't get the bucket to go. Thompson with the ball, gives it out to Broom. Broom with 7 seconds left, calls for a screen from Water. Doesn't get, he's going to have to take it himself and gets it to go just before the half, 27-25.
Your home team, 25. Denver, 27. All right.
It has been a competitive one tonight. Tim Broom has taken over for the Denver All-Stars tonight. It has been a battle. Brad Miller, though, a guy we saw drop 20 plus in the first matchup. The Denver All-Stars have stuck to their plan, shutting down Miller. He has 3 at the half. Let's see how this second half pans out. And here we go. Tavis Smiley, Jed Williams, Tim Broom, Romello Washington, and Jaquan Thompson starting for the All-Stars. As Tim Broom starts a half with a mid-range jumper. Moore driving, kicks it to Miller. Miller for 3, can't get it to go. But the lack of box out by the All-Stars, they get their own board and get it to go. Tim Broom forces a tough shot there, and he is off. Miller heading the other way. He drives, finds Gonzalez in the corner for a 3. 29-30 is our score. Broom calls for a screen from Jed Williams, gets it, but he's going to take it himself. 14 for Tim Broom. 9 lead changes, 2 ties. This one has been a fun one as Felder drops it off to Miller down low, but he has to kick it back out to Moore. Solomon now with the ball, gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Solomon, down to Felder. And Gonzalez wide open for 3, can't connect. Felder throws it down. But Tim Broom already on the other end, dumps it back out to Jed Williams. Jed Williams tries to find Broom cutting, but the Capitals stop the play. Solomon for 3. Gets it to go, and they take a 4-point lead. Romello Washington down with the Giants, can't get it to go. Moore for 3, no good. Smiley with the board. And Thompson fights through contact for the tough bucket. Miller with the ball now, gives it off to Hugo. Hugo to Moore. And that's another 3 by the Capitals. Jaquan Thompson finds a mismatch, and Jed Williams takes advantage. And the All-Stars dropping back into that 2-3 defense. For 3, they hit it again. But the All-Stars, oh no, Tavis Smiley misses the dunk, and that leads to a wide open Gonzalez on the other end, but can't finish. Another turnover, but the All-Stars get it right back for Jaquan Thompson mid-range bucket. 37-41 is our score. And that is going to lead to a Capitals timeout. (37-41), 1:48 left in this game. Brewer now gives it to wide open Solomon, and he is making them pay. Williams can't finish that one. Jed Williams gonna have to make it happen. Tough shot there. And the Capitals heading the other way with Brewer. Brewer dumps it down. Tip. Gonzalez gets it back, and the All-Stars corral the miss. Heading the other way is the Denver All-Stars. Romello Washington down low. Gets it to go 39-44 with 51 seconds left. Taze Moore gets pickpocketed by Tim Broom, and it is a 3-point game in the third quarter. 43 seconds left. Seems to have the All-Stars switched to a man-to-man. Gonzalez with a miss, and Tim Broom pulls up. No good. Fast break bucket. No good. Moore now gives it off to Brewer. Brewer gives it back. Solomon now with the ball. He gives it to Brewer. Back to Moore. Back to Brewer. Brewer's driving. Kicks it out to Solomon. Close out. And that will end the third quarter. 41-44. This one is going to be must watch, folks. And here we go. Denver All-Stars, Missouri Capitals, season on the line. Brewer with the ball. Gets the screen, but Romello Washington fights through, and Jed Williams is going to pick up his second foul. Brewer at the line. Gets the first one. Second one up. It is good. Denver All-Stars playing a little too fast there, and the Capitals take advantage. Miller with a bucket. Romello Washington calls for a screen, can't finish. Lundy heading the other way, goes up with it, and just like that, this has ballooned to a 9-point lead. Tim Broom drives. Can't finish. Great closeout by the Capitals. Brewer heading the other way. Griffin down low. Gives it to Lundy wide open for three. He hits it, and that's going to lead to a Denver All-Stars timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Romello Washington struggling tonight. a big part of this Denver All-Stars offense, and he has 4 points. Brad Miller down low gets fouled by Jed Williams. Conference semifinals, and the Missouri Capitals are up big. Another turnover by the Denver All-Stars. Brewer down low, gets it to go. Another miss by the All-Stars. You gotta find something here. Broom with the steal. He's gotta take it himself, and he will. Puts it up in a bucket. And that's going to lead to a Capitals timeout. 3 minutes left. 58-43. It's not over. Felder. Solomon with the ball. Gives it to Miller. Miller's going to take it himself. Kicks it out to Moore. Moore. Oh! 5-second violation by Jed Williams. Miller at the line. Gets it to go. Gonzalez down low. Can't finish. Broom with the quick bucket. And Tim Broom picks up his first foul. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Gonzalez down low, gives it off to Miller. Miller gets a screen, pulls up. 3, no good. Broom with the rebound. Thompson for 3. 2 minutes left. Thank y'all so much for showing love to the Semipro circuit. Brad Miller gets it to go. And Jed Williams misses there. Felder gets it to go. Romello Washington gets a screen. He takes it and gets swatted back again. Tim Broom picks up a foul, and things are falling off the wheels for the Denver All-Stars Gold. That's not a foul. 3rd foul on Tim Broom. And Brad Miller pulls up to the line, gets it to go. Jed Williams, bucket, no. Gets it back, though, and gets sent back.
Substitution on the court.
Romello Washington, another missed shot. And Jaquan Thompson picks up a foul. House at the line, misses the first one. Second one up, it is good. Romello Washington for 3, can't get it to go. steal by the All-Stars. Can't get to go. Devin McCall with the Brewer heading to the line. Romello Washington, another miss. And Brewer hits that one. And that is gonna do it, folks. And Devin Susie picks up the foul. 69 to 50 is our score. And this one is all but over, folks. As Jaquan Thompson drives, picks up the foul.
At the line for the away team, Thompson taking 2 shots.
As he misses that one. Second one up, it is good. But is just a little too late.
Denver foul. Number 27. First personal foul. At the line for 2.
House hits the first one. Second one good as well. Derek Campbell misses a layup, and that is gonna do it. The Denver All-Stars Gold drop this one 51 to 72, ending the Denver All-Stars Gold season. It was a rough one tonight. Just couldn't get anything going. Romello Washington had his off night at the worst moment. Gonzalez and Miller were fantastic, as well as Solomon. Tim Broom, though, 20 points. Jaquan Thompson, 12. Jed Williams had 8, but shot 4 for 11. Romello Washington, 1 for 11. Devin Susie, 1 for 5. It was a struggle all night for the Denver All-Stars. Missouri Capitals move on, and the Denver All-Stars Gold season ends. Thank y'all so much for tuning in throughout this series. The Semi-Pro circuit is a wrap. I'm going to simulate the rest of the tournament, see who ends up winning. We got the 402 Elite versus McBuckets Prep, and here we go. McBucket Prep wins the Semi-Pro circuit finals for over the 402 Elite. This series was a lot of fun. Want to shout out all the teams that were involved based on true players. 402 Elite, Tampa Bay Titans, Most Hated Alabama, Missouri Capitals, Wichita Wizards, Walnut Valley Bombers, Royal United, Tri-City Takeover, Clearmont Crocs, GOI's Academy, McBuckets Prep, Denver All-Stars Black, Las Vegas Superstars, Denver All-Stars Gold. It was a blast. I hope you enjoyed it. New series coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. But that is a wrap on NBA 2K Player Creations Semi-Pro circuit. Thank y'all again so much for tuning in.